Triniken back in here again with a new video. So I was gonna do like a reading, but I remembered that yesterday I took some notes of different things that I look at off of YouTube to just let you guys know what type of parallel we're in. This is not fair propaganda. This is me speaking the truth to you guys and understanding that inflation is real, understanding that once you understand that you have to get your finances in order, whether that be saving a lot more or investing a lot more and not spending as much as you used to, it's important that you know this. So, a few facts. You can look all this up online. It just depends if you want to like truly understand and learn what's going on. Excuse me. In 2008, right, the average car price was $308. Figure that, right? In 2023 now, the average car price, the car note, is $733. A lot of you guys trying to figure out what happened. Guys, inflation happened. They're raising interest rates. They haven't stopped since the COVID thing happened. So the more and more they raise, the higher and higher it will be for you to sustain your way of living. Food is at an all-time high now too. You guys can just go walk around anywhere, stop and shop, any kind of food market, and you will see that we're literally in the end of times. This is why a budget is so important, because when you have a budget, you're able to sustain the way you're living. You're able to put away more than you're actually spending. And like I said, always it comes down to you and how bad do you want to push through. Do you want to be broke when this whole wealth transfer happens, or do you want to be on the other side of history? It all depends on you. Right now, China is waiting to invade Taiwan. But what they're waiting on is they're waiting to see how the US reacts. China is looking for subconductors to just power the whole new world that they have going on over there. And we're in a state of war. We're in a state of war. Also, guys, Michelle Obama is going to be running for the presidency. Can you guys believe it? Do you guys want part 2 of Obama? Well, part 2 is like Biden right now. Do you guys want part 3 of Obama? That boy coming back like Friday the 13th. And in other news also, 500,000 Venezuelans will be able to come into the U.S. To put into perspective what that is, that's pretty much a whole football stadium filled with people are going to be coming to the U.S. every week. And I'm not against immigration, but one thing you have to understand is if people here are not working and 500,000 people come from somewhere else in the world, they're going to take all your jobs. They're going to take all your jobs for the low, because a lot of people here, they just feel very entitled to the job that they have, and they believe that they're taking the same risk as an entrepreneur. When in reality, you're not taking the same risk as an entrepreneur, because they're the one that actually they put their whole life on the line to start a whole new business. So when this happens, the wage that they're going to get paid will be much cheaper than you, but because they don't have the overhead that you have, they'll be able to sustain their way of life. And it's coming soon, guys. What else? That's pretty much it that I wrote down. But I want you to understand one thing. You need to prepare for what is about to happen. You need to, spread awareness. You need to actually do your due diligence and look into interest rates, to look into why food prices are skyrocketing, to look into just how to survive, because before you know it, food could become an unbearable price. And a lot of people don't think that's possible, but it is possible, because they're going to implement universal basic income. When it's implemented, they will literally be able to track everything that you spend your money on. They will tell you where to spend your money. They will tell you how long you have until the money expires. They're going to let you know that we are in control. You're going to own nothing and be happy. They literally say it over and over again at different forums. And you could call it fair if you want, or you could call it reality, but the longer you choose not to look at the dark horse we have in this world, the dark horse we have in the race, whatever you want to call it, the longer it would take for you to process what's happening around you. That's the brief message. I love you guys. Don't forget to strive to be great. Don't forget what you water will grow, whether that's good or bad. And don't forget, I love y'all.